He said, for the word of faith being preached. So it stirs something. It ignites something. It opens up something in the hearer. And when they allow God, when he said, when you hear God knock, open up your heart and let him in. When you allow God to come into that place and prick your heart, now he has that door open where he can just reel you in. One plant, one water. We seed sowers, not energetic planters. We are seed sowers. He said, as long as the earth remains, there will be what? Seed time and harvest. This is teaching, sound doctrine. This is teaching. Seed time and harvest. Rabbi said. So God occupying by cause their way that he allows these things because through trouble, through situations, it expands. Because we're dealing with not energy, we're dealing with the soul, with the spirit. So God, what he does, he opened up in a way, just like a woman, when she's with child, her womb, what? It expands. So the earth has been built. We are earth. Our Father, who are in what? In heaven. Hallowed be. Holy is thy name. Thy kingdom come. Where is he coming? In us. In earth. In earth. So he makes room. Woo! Because we can't contain him no other way that he will fit in wholly except by what? The Spirit. Woo! Because there's no end and there's no beginning. There's no end. Come on, somebody. This ain't energy. There's no end and there's no beginning. So nobody created God. Woo! Ever existing. God created humans, but his spirit ever existing. So we always existed in him. God incarnated. God, spoken word, living epistles of God in the earth. Woo! Teach Holy Spirit. So see, you will never see tarot readers breaking that down to you like that because they still call up in the wrong comment. It's no problem because I hope if you hear that you're able to hear what God said and come up out of that because I love you. But see, this is what God wants to show you. There's a different operation of your source, of your spirit. You can never tap into this level. You can never cross into this level. That's because God didn't tell us we're evolved. He said we're evolving from glory to glory, faith to faith. So while you're here, you're going to ever elevate until God brings you there, and that's complete elevation in him. Rabbi said. So no matter how much knowledge you obtain, no matter how many books you study, yes, for you, as God said, study to show thyself what? Approved. But here's the key. Approved to who? Unto God. Because he's entrusting you with his presence. He's entrusting you with his spirit. He's entrusting you with his word. He said, I will not dwell in an unclean temple. So you're not going to tell me you smoking drugs and your legs up in the air every night and you're going to get up there and preach and you cross-dressing in the pulpit pit and all of that and you're going to tell me that God is in that dusty, nasty, filthy place that you're presenting? No. Rabbi said, whatever sin, temptation, whenever temptation comes upon you, he didn't tell you to get upset about it. Because it ain't the temptation that's the sin. So for Satan to tempt Adam and Eve, it was not a sin. It's their actions that accompany what they entertain